The Isle of Wight is the top place, or one of the best places in Europe to find dinosaur remains, and the premier site is Dinosaur Isle. Dinosaur Isle is a fantastic museum on the Isle of Wight. It has interactive displays and lots of educational material. It's open all year round and specifically between 10 o'clock and 6 p.m. during the summer months. Now, 110 million years ago, the Isle of Wight's seas around it were teeming with life. And what you can see behind me is an excellent example of an ichthyosaur. Now, what I like about Dinosaur Isle is it has some really good interactive displays, and specifically for the children. And they can come in here, and what we've got here is a prehistoric seabed, and they can discover it for themselves. They can use one of these little brushes, and they can actually unearth an historic animite. Fantastic. Now, behind me is what's called the Neovenator, and it's a big skeleton of an island-based dinosaur. Now, Neovenator means new hunter, and it was up to 7.5 metres long, and that really is quite ferocious. It's got claws which are 13 centimetres long. Behind me is one of the Isle of Wight's most commonest dinosaurs, which is the iguanodon, and you can see its skeleton as it would be found in some of the Wilden clay based on the Isle of Wight, and as you can see, it's absolutely massive. Now, the dinosaur behind me is a polycanthus, and what's interesting about this, there's only been a handful ever found. And in actual fact, although they found some of the body, they've never found a head. So this is pure speculation. And as you can see, the spikes on its back are there for defence. It's quite, although it's a herbivore, it can look after itself. Okay, we're down here on the Averland, and I'm with the Deputy Head Teacher, Neil Matthews, and he's brought a school party down here for a long weekend, and he's spent some time at the Dinosaur Isle. Now, Neil, have you been here before, down on the Isle of Wight?
Yes, we've been running the trip now for 3 years. We really enjoy ourselves, yeah.
And did you specifically come down to the Isle of Wight to come to Dinosaur Isle?
Yeah, it's one of the activities that we planned for in preparation for the trip, yeah.
All right, and what did the children think of?
The children love it. They've spent an hour down here already this morning, and they're finding lots of things.
Excellent.
Having great fun.
Any particularly good finds?
Yes, a few fossilised bones and fossilised sponges, and a bit of tarmac thrown in as well, so they're having a great time, yeah.
Excellent. And what do you think of the Dinosaur Museum?
I think it's brilliant. The Isle of Wight's famous for dinosaurs and its history, so I think it's a great way to celebrate that, yeah. It's good.
Does it keep the children entertained, and is it educational?
Absolutely, yeah. We're going to have a talk from a few fossil experts later on and have a look around the exhibition, so yeah, it's good.
Well, it sounds pretty good stuff to me. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Excellent.